What is up, guys? Your boy J Styles. Welcome back to the Vermont Catamounts. We got the FCS Midwest today. So, I don't know what jerseys they wear, but I kind of want to wear my. I'm just gonna wear my home jerseys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. The Coyotes offense will start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays unbelievable confidence. Reese always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is.
How are you looking at the?
Which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with, and a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Looking to throw on second down. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Oh yeah.
Protect the merchandise, gets down without taking a hit. The Coyotes want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
Wow.
Got his man downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
Really
Okay,
nice
Bubba with the tackle.
This senior leader. Now on second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On second down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield.
Bubba with another tackle. Man, the man got 3 tackles already.
Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
All right, the crowd not in it yet.
Drops to throw.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm open.
Find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out. What a power leg. Never
That boy, nice.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his
Oh.
guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. We saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still.
All right, let's get it on offense.
That's a statement.
Starting it off with 50 Tyson.
As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball they play.
Give it back to
Teammates
Spencer.
Work towards them to step up in big games like this.
On third and short, the run and looking
Okay,
for the first down.
okay.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start.
All right.
More guys in the
Let's go
box,
50 Tyson.
More big guys. I better stop this
Ooh,
guy 'cause he's
ankles.
breaking off the big run. The OC's going to give him the ball some more.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up.
Let's go, Bill.
Playbook moving.
Let's go, Bill.
This way is wide open. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh!
Looks it in, it's
I was right there, and I just over pursued.
DB's right up on the receivers. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Yeah, cut back inside. You ain't want that smoke.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete. Drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Coyotes with the 1st and 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before.
Okay, they moving down the field on us.
Just picked up.
Will they score is the question.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running back searching for a hole. Down here, he's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Buying some time.
Okay. Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh my God.
Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
I don't like that, man.
Like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds. You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
And the Coyotes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Now they're going to throw it.
Good hit.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
End of the 1st quarter. Man, we should have had that fumble.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line.
Don't throw him in the end zone.
Way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill.
Oh my good.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dingoes. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look,
Bet.
all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being
Yo, what y'all doing?
to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
All right, we're gonna try this again.
Getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw.
Good
Quick
catch.
completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw.
Good catch.
Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Big
All right,
third
Spencer,
down
let's
coming
get
from
it.
Their own 31 defense tries to get off the field. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football. But
Let's go, Bentley.
break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
Spencer up the gut.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st.
Okay, Spencer.
They're getting chunks of yardage.
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone.
All right, let's get it, 50 Tyson.
Give to the back. And it's slipped out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world
Challenge.
did the offense avoid that disaster? So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Yeah, because if they fumbled, or if they would have got the fumble, there would have been no challenge.
In the red area, it's Strickland. Push
Okay.
ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15.
Let's go, Spencer.
The football on this drive, the 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. Makes his man. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh my God.
Steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd.
We don't need that. Give it to 50 Tyson.
Marches ahead. Dances into the end zone for a touchdown. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years.
Man, he kicked the ball like that.
In the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
Here he comes with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now this offense is back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like
Bubba with the 5th tackle of the game.
a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The Coyotes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. And no doubt about it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got...
Oh, that's on me because I thought he threw the ball.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down.
I took Bubba away from getting his 6th tackle of the game.
Will snap it on 1st and 10.
Don't worry. He gonna get his
He wants
6th.
to throw.
Oh,
Missed his receiver there.
y'all didn't get the pick?
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw.
Pick. Let's go.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Like that.
And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Now improvising. Dances away from one. And he runs through one tackle and picks up.
All right, guys. I don't know what y'all doing.
Now second down, clock ticking. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He wants to throw here on second down. Going for the big play.
Oh!
Gets downfield for the big catch. And he breaks into the open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Dingoes!
Number 12.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What
All right, let's get it.
Got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make
You know
sure
what?
we're making them
We'll still run the ball.
in some way, shape,
Unconventional game plan.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
All right, let's get it.
He's going to pass.
Okay.
Grabs it in the middle.
Let's go, Scooter.
40, there he goes. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Okay, 50 Tyson. 50 Tyson.
His feet at the 45.
Oh, my goodness.
Gain on that one as he steps out of bounds.
Unhook the trailer.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Okay, 50 Tyson.
To the right.
Ooh.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the
Wow, Josh.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll immediately call timeout.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially
Let's go,
against
Spencer.
this physical defense. They're one of the
Let's go, Spencer.
And he's got a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 7.
Yeah, we're going into halftime, people.
But the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room.
Yeah.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
The Coyotes will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got him downfield. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 2nd and 10 here. Out of the gun to give to the back. On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. At the 45, on his way. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Open space at the 25. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Coyotes moving quickly to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's caught. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dingoes. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. runs through the tackle. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game,
Whole time I had
was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra.
I had the mic on mute. Didn't even know it.
Decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
It's okay. I threw a pick, messed up on my first pass, and then the second was a pick.
This drive, here comes 2nd and 13.
We on one now.
Motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
We on one now.
Fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, going up top. Still looking on the move. He's going to take off.
Bro.
Make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
He not going to get it on the outside this time. He going to have to throw it short. He has to.
Run, now to throw.
Ooh, oh, I dropped it. I dropped the pick.
Just about turned the thing over. Now on second down after the incompletion.
Huh. But he ain't dropped that one.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty.
Okay, 50 Tyson's back.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to
50 Tyson is back.
Can anyone catch him?
50 Tyson is back. Ah! Unhook the trailer. Unhook the trailer.
Steam, the defense finally got him. You want to talk about flipping the script? They just did.
Okay, freshman.
And now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On second down, he'll let it fly.
Touchdown.
And it's caught for the touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
Yeah.
The defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
All right, 4th quarter. Oh, he caught that? He caught that?
Good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to let it go. Makes a catch down the right side.
I got to make that man good, man. He's young.
In the hurry up.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things
wow
out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run
ooh
and
My man's got stiff on because he's tired.
And the Coyotes getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Yeah.
Him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The corners are walked up tight. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Oh, yeah.
He gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it.
I just want him to throw the ball.
And he was close to scoring with that one. Defense runs him out of bounds into 3. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat.
Yeah, you ain't throwing it.
A little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield.
No, he don't. He don't ever want to pass.
Will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away.
He wants to pass. Let's go, Spencer.
Own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now they gotta get a
I need 10 yards to get 100.
More bodies in, bringing more beef in. They're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Alright.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20.
I don't know how many yards I need, but I'm getting 100.
Time here. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side.
Okay, Spencer. Oh, my goodness.
Slithering whatever it takes to get that ball up to the
115.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He slings it deep to the left.
Good catch.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Let's go. Good job, guys.
A lot of progress made there on the short time. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go, guys. All right. Let's go over the stats, shall we? Tyree Dane, 13 for 15. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. DJ Dilworth, 15 for 23. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. DJ Dilworth, 15 carries, 108 yards, and a fumble. Jasper Bracey, 9 for 50, 1 touchdown. Barron Flowers, 1 for 3. Grant Beal, 1 for 1. Spencer Strickland, 14 for 115 and a touchdown. 50 Tyson, 8 for 81 yards and a touchdown. Josh Fasano, 2 for 6. Tyree Dane, 1 for -1. All right, let's talk about receiving. 50 Tyson, 4 catches, 56 yards. Javion Foreman, 3 for 69 and a touchdown. Trayon Bell, 3 for 65 and a touchdown. Tanner, let's go Tanner. Millum. I think that's how we're going to say your name. I'm going to say Tanner. 1 for 64 and a touchdown. Scooter Page, 1 for 14. Maverick Bentley, 1 for 12. And Nico Solomon had a drop? He had a drop? Oh! The pick. I can't believe they count that as a catch, but it's a drop nevertheless. Anywho. Jericho Tyron, 7 for 119. Grant Beal, 3 for 12. Jasper Bracey, 2 for 11. Harry Tubbs, 1 for 6. Sidney Roof, 1 for 74 and a touchdown. And Austin Metters, 1 for 28. Let's talk about the defense. How many sacks was happening? Jeff Roosevelt Jr. with 1 sack. 1 interception goes to Darius Blake. As for my defense, Joshua Townsend with a sack. Kobe Garland with a sack. Kinsley Reese with a half a sack. Taj Coles with a half a sack. Bubba Van Claiborne with half a sack. Terrell Pace with 2 interceptions. And if I'm not mistaken, one of those was taken to the house. We're 4-1. Let's go Catamounts.